beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shanahan here, and yeah, I did that. So, I has a plan. It's not a great plan, but I has a plan. First, starting with the fact that I did not go all the way up here, and then proceed to save. So my plan is very simple. I could show the bad ending. I really could. But I think there's some more souls I'd rather get instead first. Some of them in here. Some of them all the way down south. Yes, I am talking about getting the flying fish. The soul that I am missing in here is Stolas's. Yep, that's right. Stolas. That's Stolas. I'm gonna grab a bit more of the map before I do that. Oops. Wrong button. Just because there's more to see here. Grab this. Yeah, that statue is just a thing. I can't attack it. It doesn't do anything else. Ooh, looks like I missed this spot in the previous room. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna try to get Stolas's soul today. Let's see. I think I want to have a different red soul for this. Let's see. Yeah, I think the red Minotaur will be fine. I'm not gonna be joined by Muvula today. That was kind of, gauging his reaction to, Castlevaina. He's been doing really well, actually. I can update you guys on that. He has beaten Legion and Balor, and, he managed to get Legion's soul with very little difficulty. I'm so proud. Okay. Oh, that Wheel of Death is just gonna be a pain. Go away, succubus! Yeah, this wheel right here. Yep, that's the soul I want to grab. Since I have way too many of Succubi souls. Yes, I'm going with Succubi instead of Succubus. Good, she's gone. Yeah, I want Baal's soul. Just to show you what it does. Die. Come on, Baal. There you are. I am adequately leveled to fight the boss. I don't want to. I'm gonna go up. Here comes Baal. I think he dies pretty easily compared to Succubus here. Yeah, here she comes. Get off! flying fish. I'm going to struggle so much getting the flying fish, guys. Like, it's not gonna be funny. Just because I want to show all of the endings here, I am not gonna go for the good ending. Okay, so Bale is in here. Okay. Yeah, Bale starts up here. Swinging at him up here is kind of pointless. Die! Thank you. Yep. Down he goes. Oops. Nope, not that door. And just in case things go sideways, I do have that map completion. I have 1,004 health. Oh, I'm not loving my odds here. I have over 1,000 health, and I'm still probably going to die a lot. Let's see. Oops. I did not want to do that yet. Okay, you're a red minotaur, so I clearly don't need to be over here. I'm not quite sure if I've grabbed the Basculus soul. Kinda why I'm over here. Now I know I didn't grab your soul, so just quick do that. Where we got the hippogriff. And yes, guys, that is the real number of the, health of the Iron Golem. That is not a fabrication. The moment the mana comes out, yeah. It has that much negative mana. It basically swaps the mana for health, and the golems have none. That being said, is the same is true for the minotaurs. They have none, so they get bodied by the killer mantle very, very soundly, might I add. It's actually kind of funny. Now, I do plan on showing all of the endings. I also do intend on playing Julius mode, so don't worry, guys. This game is not going to end prematurely. Yeah, you're not hitting me there, Basilisk, even though you look like a cockatrice. Milligan sword. Yeah, figures a cockatrice would. Figured you'd drop that. Come here. Make sure I still have you. Got all my soul stuff. Miss me. Smack-ass, smack, smack. Woohoo! There's the basilisk. Defensive strength increased and offensive strength is decreased. Yeah, this is a soul that basically says, hey, I'd rather have you have more defense than attack. And guess what? Headhunter is still better! Headhunter raises everything except for my luck, which drops down to 97, which, honestly, at this point in the game is not terrible. And I will be using Headhunter to show the bad ending. Alright. Getting back to you. This might take a few minutes. Never mind, Iron Golem. Withstand a lot of damage without flinching. Basically, all that knockback that I've been taking, that I've been doing, yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. It's not a bad soul, if you're really tired of dealing with knockback. Come on. Come here. Jump over you. I would like to grab Bale's soul too, if I can, before heading to Stolas, which I will have to equip the Clem Soleil for, just because it will be here forever. Ah, go away! Get out of here, you witch! See Bale down there. See if I can get him while he's up on the backswing. Come here. I don't think I'll be able to reach him. Oh! I can! Interesting. I've just discovered a fun way to deal with this little worm. Die. Yeah. I'm gonna start swinging at you right away. Ugh. Will you go away? The only problem with dealing with Bale is the fact that Succubus is down there, and I have to deal with these Succubus. Ugh. That's the only downside. I do have the giant worm, so I can just stand around and get health. Okay, well that's another level up. I didn't realize Bale gave that much EXP. Yeah, no! You can go, never mind, you'd enjoy that. Nope. 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 You can drop your soul, though, Gargoyle. I still haven't gotten yours yet. Dang it. I have to go down there. Yay! Another copy of Succubus's soul. What I always wanted. Said nobody who actually has the Succubus soul. Actually, it's been a while since I've thrown some cats. Get off, you absolute pest. Wrong room. So it has been an unusually warm fall for me this year. It really has been. It's been an absolute disgustingly warm fall. I'm experiencing the kind of fall I never expect I would. And that is 80 degrees in October. Yeah, that's right, 80 degrees in October. Way too warm. No, I am not happy about it. It is the fall equinox, and I'm expecting it to get cold. Here's Bale, finally. Int is increased by 12. Eh. Did I mention I hate succubus? Speaking of succubus. Okay, I need to find where Stolas is. I think he's in the next room. Take that. Oh, you! You don't like being hit by cursed weapons, so... Go away. Hey, Lubricant! Yep, there's Stolas. I am gonna use the Clem Soleil here. Yes, I do understand that it drops my luck. But I don't want to be here all day smacking Stolas with the Reaper Scythe. Well, okay! Increases int by 16! Does exactly what it says on the tin! Well, that was fast and relatively painless. As much fun as bodying you with the student witch is. Die. Henry's is another soul I don't think I've gotten. how you take care of him. Stupid easy. I'm gonna see if there's another place I could get Henry's to spawn. A singular heart. And of course, guys, always gotta go back for potions. Yeah, I was not expecting Stolas to be so cooperative with his soul. So yeah, she's not being too helpful anymore, but that's okay. Wow! Looky all my money, guys! Woo-wee, I am loaded. Okay, I guess I have all the mind-ups I'll ever need. Yeah, I is loaded. I've got that cash monies. Well, since I got Stolas' soul, I got Bale's soul, I would like to get Henry's soul if possible, and I don't think she spawns too terribly many places other than up in the final area. So let's see if I can get her to be cooperative. Probably not. But it would be nice. She is weak to Death Sickle, so this is fine. Oh gosh. You're going to be a pain, though. For science, everybody. Yep. That worked rather well, actually. Take you out now. Smack you. Leave and come back. Smack. Smack. Smacky. Smack. Smack. Hopefully I'm not here too terribly long to get in, trying to get Henry's soul. I wanna say she also spawns in a different room. The only room I could think that she spawns in is up. Hello, Bale. Hope you're not still salty about giving me your soul. I'm gonna avoid you. You dropping your soul would be nice, too. So, I know I talk about my day job quite a bit here on the channel, and that's because, well, I have one. We had something really tragic over the weekend happen. Now, obviously, working in nursing homes and in elderly care in general, it does not matter what your station is. The elderly are going to pass on. This is the natural order of things. And yes, I have been super upset about this for all weekend. We had a resident pass on Saturday, in the evening. It's how she died that has me quite unhappy. I'm not going to go into details here. The only thing I will say about it is that it should not have happened. The way she died should not have happened. I'm not going to elaborate, but I am very not happy with the situation. And I am more than likely not the only person who is unhappy about this situation. From my understanding, several of the nursing staff are also very not happy with how things happened. Which is good. They shouldn't be. Okay, I know the Enries are... There she is. And, of course... Okay, that's two of them. There should be one more around here somewhere. No? Just those two? Oh, no, there she is. Hey, you! Come here! Gonna fly over you, because you're a pest. Fly over you, because I really don't want to deal with your nonsense, and go through here. But yeah, it is something that should not have happened, that did the way it did. State inspectors are likely have been notified. I know, senior management at the building has been notified of what happened. I do not know if there are going to be any consequences for what happened. But needless to say, absolutely nobody is happy with what happened, including myself. I spent my day shift yesterday being very, very upset. Obviously, I was very professional to the remaining living residents. But I made it no secret to my fellow coworkers in the kitchen that I was very unhappy. I grieved the loss of this resident because I had gotten to know her. She did have a no resuscitate order, so there was nothing we could really do. She was also in the memory care ward, which does not make this any better. But during her moments of clarity, she was a wonderful woman. She was kind, considerate, everything you'd expect a loving grandmother to be. Die. I'm going to take care of these minotaurs before they become an issue. Okay, that was kind of funny. Okay, you're only doing 1 damage. You're still annoying, though. Okay, there you are. Come here. Come here. There, that should be all of them. Yes, I know it shows that it's filled in, but it's not. It's not really filled in. And yes, I am using the bat soul to get in. Indeed, 8 months of salt, and there's nothing saltier than grinding for these souls. Nothing. Nemki! Nemka! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everybody's here today. Yeah, nothing saltier than grinding for the last few remaining souls that I don't currently have in my repertoire. The Enri soul I don't, like, I have, but I don't have for this playthrough. I think there's still quite a few souls I haven't grabbed yet, actually. Okay, let's get rid of you. But yeah, my weekend has been very sad. Filled with rage. Get down here. Oops. Okay, you're dead. My sadness and my anger. I am very sad and very angry. We had a resident pass over the weekend, and how she died should not have happened. I'm not going to go into too many details of how she died. Just that it should have never happened the way it did. Ah, you're fine! You are absolutely fine! Don't worry about it. My own family didn't even wish me a happy birthday. Except for maybe one sister. Oh my goodness! What's this? A gift sub to Nemco. Oh, that's now that is generosity. That is generosity. You didn't have to do that. You didn't, but you did. No, you did not have to do that. Get these red mini tars out of the way. Yes, this is the only other place outside of the arena that these losers hang out at. Okay. Wow, I just completely jumped over you. Come here. Well, I got a level up. I did not get a soul drop, though. Let's see. Is there another one hanging out here somewhere? Pretty sure there is. Oh, there she is. That should be all three of them. Yeah, why put them so high up, I have no idea, but these ladies do like to be high. But yeah, we had a resident pass away over the weekend in a way that should have never happened, and I'm not happy about it. But that's not what we're here for today. We are here for Shauna's Salt because the souls ain't dropping. That being said, I got oh no. Oh no. And all of your important stuff was on there. What are you gonna do, man? Your important stuff was there. But this is your bro's phone, isn't it? So, do you still want moderator responsibilities, or nah, you're good? Oh, dude. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. It's going to be a massive pain. Wait, did you have a Konami account? Also, the fact that you're calling yourself Key again. Yay! Let's see if I can give you moderator stats again. Yeah, gift a sub, follow favorite, and... Oh. Key isn't staying for long. Oh no! Oh no! But being Key is like the greatest thing ever. Shoot, I gotta freaking remember how to do this. You know what? I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Well, the fact that that the Enries only do 1 damage is kind of hilarious. Are you gonna come down, or did I not go high enough for you to see me? Yeah, I've already got the stuff. I think it was Key who actually helped me get it. Though it may have been Namco. Okay, I think I've got all the Enries down here. Let's go back. Ooh, look at my backslash. I'm finally getting an after image. Very, 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 Alucard? Ask? Okay, then it probably was Namco. Just being that dude. Because he is that dude. Your guys' generosity is so great, but yeah, because of what happened over the weekend, I'll be real with you guys. You're no longer broke, let's go. Let's go, indeed. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have a day job, I'll be perfectly honest, guys. Well, the way this resident died over the weekend should never have happened. I don't want to get into too many details of how she died, just that it happened in a way that should not have happened in an elderly care facility. Like, at all. Indeed, it may. And if that's the case, I'm going to be out of a day job. I guess the good news in that is that I'd be able to stream more. The bad news is while you guys have been wonderful, streaming isn't haven't exactly been paying my bills as much as I would like. Like, I can pay some of my bills, but not all of them. Mid-Minotaur getting bodied. Always funny. I think that's all 3 entries. And I still not dropping this out for me. No. No. Because I didn't get any sort of extra training and I am just a grunt, no. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just a grunt, so I don't have to pay extra if my facility get, like, I don't have to pay any sort of anything. My manager, on the other hand, yeah. I could stream, well, I could be streaming a lot more, and be a lot more than, like, Duel Links, more video games, just in general, I'd be streaming more. The reason I haven't been streaming Duel Links lately is, and I'll be perfectly honest with you guys, is I feel burnt out on it. Really? Because that sounds like a bribe. Could you two drop your soul for me? Also, just looking at this side of the moon, because you gotta remember, guys, we are in an eclipse right now. We are seeing the inside of this eclipse. We'll see. Like I said, I would need... to be able to stream more than just Duel Links, obviously. But yeah, there would be streams every day. I would be doing a bit of a breather, though, because, oh my gosh, streaming for 12 hours straight, no thank you. That is only for my birthday. Because I can only maybe do that, like, once a year, guys. But, yeah. That does kind of sound like a bribe. Not gonna lie. Bribing Shauna so that she streams what you want more. These Enries are being difficult. I don't like that they're being so difficult. You can die. And so can you. No soul I'm just gonna grab some HP. Also, the Hippogriff Soul. Smack, smacky, smack, smack. And you were easy to kill. Maybe a little too easy to kill. Something fun, I hope. I don't want you guys' money if you ain't able to keep affording it, guys. Like, don't put yourself in a situation where you can't do other things. Well, it looks like we found the stubborn enemy, guys. Also, can you believe just a few parts ago, we were over on the other side of this very area, fighting death. Yeah, the clock tower's right there. We fought death literally on that ledge right over there. Hold on. I'm falling and I'm trying to get back up. Okay. I would like to not deal with minotaurs. Ow. It's kindness. Kindness. Kindness and generosity. Well, guys, we just got some tasty meat. Yummy. Mmm, 290 HP. Thanks, Minotaur. Your red tasty meat will be devoured later. Okay, the fact that I've gotten 2 tasty meats up from these Minotaurs before I've gotten the Enery Soul is just weird. Because not gonna lie, I was expecting to get the soul first. Not tasty meat. And the fact that I got 2 of them is a bit concerning. Yes? As I level up again? No soul from that one. Entirely up to you, man. It is your monies. You do what you like with it. I don't know what the South African currency is called, so I just call it monies. It's our monies if I don't know what to do. Oh, you guys are funny. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick because I forgot to grab some H2O. I'll be right back. There we go. Got some my H2O, yes. Oh, yes. Because I do likes me money. I do loves me some hydration, guys. Well, if you don't know what to do with your money, maybe donate it to a charity. Oh, a biddy. That's gonna buy me some cat food. With your monies. Yes, monies. Goodness. 24 singular biddies. So that's 25 bits. My goodness, Key. Thank you so much. Yeah? Yep, I see it. You are on top for both. Number one. Number one. Are you gonna turn this into a competition to see who... Are you literally gonna turn this into a competition? I hope not. You're going to turn this into a competition. Who supports Senpai more? Please don't do that, guys. Don't turn it into a competition. Senpai notices all of you. Grab munchies. Munchies. Munchies and crunchies. And 9 more bits. Oh, he's doing it, guys. He's really out here. He's really challenging everybody to be like, hey, I'll support Shauna more than all of yous. And another 2 bits. Your brain rot, so 67 total bits. Oh, jeez. This sounds like a challenge. This sounds like a challenge to the community. 64 bits, and it's sounding like a challenge to the community. Okay, that Enraise is dead before she even got to hit me. Who's next? You! You're dead. I know there's another one around here somewhere. Wow, I killed all of them midair! Dropping their soul for me? No. No, they are not. But I'm also level 61. biddies need to die. Their soul is not under my dominion, ergo they need to die. The Minotaur's just in my way. Welcome back, you got munchies? Don't tell me it's more microwaved hot dogs. Or as Castlevaina likes to call them, Frankfurters, for some reason. More microwaved. You know what? I toast you, Key, and your dedication to microwaving your hot dogs. Will never be me. That will never be me. That Enri's died. So did that one. Nah. Even at work, we don't microwave hot dogs. We boil them. Makes them nice and thick and juicy. So yeah, even at the... Yes, you do have 3 badges. Very, very nice. I do need to get some, I do need to get some proper, month, jeez. And there's the funny number, everybody. There's Key donating the amount to make the funny number. I'm not gonna be level 100 by the time I fully beat this game on Soma. No way! Soma mode, not going to be not going to be level 100. Totally not gonna be level 100. Also, what's my primary health? Like, what's my one... 1040? Hey, don't forget, hey, try to have some fun with it. And you want to know what the sad part is you were just working on Sword Soul. You were going for Sword Soul and, oh shoot. I think it was... That was High Speed Roids. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. That is gonna be a massive pain. Good luck to you, sir. I mean, I guess you could always start where I did. Now to waste the rest of your biddies. Castlevaina. Shauna will be able to buy the expensive ketchup next time she goes grocery shopping, guys. I'll be able to buy the expensive ketchup. I'm kidding, of course, I'm kidding. Everything you guys give me, all of these donations, all of your subs, they all go back into the channel for the most part. $80. I mean, you could have saved that one for next month. But yeah, Key has just put everybody on notice that he is #1. He is challenging everybody to topple his spot in gift subs and in bits. He is official. Well, your name still says Key, so... Alright, a toast to the Divine Lord. A toast to the Divine Lord and his multiple generosities. And yes, I am drinking out of a gallon of water. Smacking a Minotaur! Wrong smacking of a Minotaur. There, that's better. Smack. Number 99, Enries, would you please drop your souls? My currency saw you asked about it was 82. You're really putting everybody on the spot here, aren't you? I don't know, I'm getting a bit flustered. All this generosity? A gift sub bit at 82 bits? Feeling a little flustered. $82. You're wrong. It's 82. Well, it was 81. 84. Key up. You're 86. Wow. Are you just gonna go for the 100 bits? That's all of it. 88. everybody else to see if they can top it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea, Key. No, I thought you said that was all of it as you donate a nut. Oh, dear gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, looking at my day job schedule, yes, I still have one. Unfortunately, it looks like this week I am not able to do an evening stream that I'm not recording. I do have to be at the day job for first shift tomorrow. I will be doing an evening stream where I am recording though. So you guys will get, you guys still will get a Shauna stream tomorrow. Wednesday I have a doctor's appointment, so I can't do an afternoon stream for you guys there, unfortunately. Makes me sad too. I'm probably gonna play some more Persona. I'm probably gonna play some more Persona tomorrow night. I got a Haru to save. You know what though? I am gonna have a next week. I am gonna have a day off where I can do an evening stream, and I will play Duel Links, guys. Because I have 2 days off next week, and heck, I might even do a surprise stream on Saturday. We'll see how tired I am from this week. Maybe. You gotta remember, guys, Friday is the random stream. Shauna could stream anything on Friday. Now, for real, that's 80, 95 bits. And, tell me, are you challenging anybody to top that? Hold on. Hold on. Did I just get both drops from the Red Minotaur? Did I really just get both of the drops from the Red Minotaur? Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the butt. I did! The minute... If he is a wuss, he won't show. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but yeah, the tasty meat was the rare drop. And then the common drop was another battle axe. Well, it's official. The Red Minotaur dropped both of its drops before I got an Enery Soul. I don't know how I feel about that. Ow! Die! I'm gonna have to go back to the safe room. Okay, it's literally just down a floor. Today is a a good day. It is a good day. It is it is a beautiful, cloudy Monday. It's 52 degrees outside. It is a good day. That being said, Key is going to be experiencing summer very soon. The Divine Lord will be seeing the summer breathing in the summer air as I get cold in the winter. It was a grandma. She was such a sweet lady too. She did not deserve to die the way she did. Again, details I'm not going into because I don't want to be angry on stream unless it's over a soul. And yeah, right now these entries are making me very, very not happy. Okay, that being hit that time was totally my fault. Drop it. Come on, Henrys, drop it. Give me your soul. No! I don't have to deal with the FBI or the Popo, at least not right now. Hey, every country has their own equivalent of the FBI, and I'm curious. I know MI6 is the British, and nobody wants to deal with MI6. They are very scary. They make the FBI look like a bunch of preppy cheerleaders. That's how scary MI6 is. Russia's! That's what you call them? That's what you call that's what you call your version of the FBI? Wow. That has got to be the silliest name I've ever heard. I'm sorry, I don't think I can take it seriously. Like, why call yourself something not intimidating and scary? Unless green beans are actually super scary in South Africa. The FBI are what we call the uber scary police. That being said, ICE is becoming a public nuisance. No, it's not a... Green beans are not scary. They're delicious. Especially with butter and a pinch of salt. Please tell me there's an anagram for them that is actually kind of scary, or is it the GB, which actually does kind of sound scary. The Federal Investigation Bureau is the FBI. But that's not what FBI, but... But the B is before the I for some reason. I guess it's the Federal Bureau of Investigations, but then there should be another O in there. Oh. in Black. So if you've seen the movie The Men in Black, yeah, that's the FBI in the United States. Black shirt, black suit, black tie, very formal white dress shirt, and that's when they're not undercover, guys. Heckin' scary. Heckin' scary. Sunglasses, the works. They make the common police force look like a bunch of babies. Depending on where you are in the United States, is either super strict or super, laid back. That being said, I live in an area where there are 4 major cities in all 4 cardinal directions, and then a bunch of small towns within each other, like fairly close to each other. So all of our police departments are kind of all over the place. I mean, occasionally we'll get some help. You are the Zark. The Zarkiest of Zarks. But you're calling yourself Key right now. Ow. Die. Getting sloppy, guys. Yep. You're that guy. You're that guy. The guy who would rather spend his money on his, on his favorite streamer than on card packs. Who would rather spend money on his favorite streamer than more card packs. Hey, just make sure all your bills are paid, man. Your bills are paid? I just got another axe. And a level up. Four battle axes. All them badges. All them smexy badges. I don't tell you guys you get badges on purpose, you know? All them badges! They look nice! Very smexy. I wish I had more badges, I don't. But also, 100 bits equals $100. 100 US dollar bills in my pocket. Yeah. Every bit you give is $1 in my pocket. Ugh. I thought maybe a gargoyle would give me its soul. R76. rates are pretty dumb. Rands? Is that your currency? Also, 63 and still no entries. Your currency. Yeah, the exchange rate for the US dollar is really dumb. It's probably more, but I'm not 100% sure. Finally! Thank you, Henry! W's. Yes, you did. And the moment somebody gives me $100 as like an actual donation, I'm going to flip my wig. Like, I will literally find a wig that I own and flip it. So yeah, Henry's increases experience points by 120%. Drops my luck to 1 point. Wow, my luck has gone up. $110. You still have biddies. Biddies for kitties. I do have a dream to be able to make it to conventions at some point, guys. Like, I would love to be able to go to MomoCon in Georgia. Not the country, Georgia, the state. Like, that is a big goal. It's an expensive goal, too. A convention? It's where a whole bunch of people get together and celebrate being a bunch of nerds. You got comic book nerds, anime nerds, video game nerds. Everybody's dressing up in silly outfits. It's great. Yeah, you're not doing that. So, obviously the first con I want to go, your pride would be wounded. I know South Africa has conventions, and at some point in my career, I would like to go to a convention outside of the United States. Why? Why not come to South Africa? I hear South Africa is lovely this time of year. Actually, where I'm going, I might be able to find more gargoyles. Die. Tell lies about how nice South Africa is? The beautiful scenes? The great big cities? Heck, you've got 3 capitals for crying out loud. What's not to love? Sounds like a great place to go. you have 3 capitals because nobody gets along? Yeah, you can't do that in the United States. The police will pull you out of your car, and they will attempt to shoot you. I wish I was making that up. Sadly, I am not. Ugh. Yeah, not in the United States. Also, Muvula, he has yeah, he's officially put everybody on notice. Yes. By the way, how far have you gotten in your soul collection, Move? You told me about getting Legion first try without having to, reload. Congratulations on that. Even though I did a whole video on it. I did a whole stream on it. I think you watched the stream. Pretty sure you did anyway. I need to go... Okay. No, I'm just gonna go the long way and get a copy of Triton's Soul while I'm at it. Also... Chronomancer... Yeah! The Bellori fight shouldn't have been too difficult for you. Indeed. This is a soul I still don't have. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hit it. It didn't drop its soul, but I managed to somehow hit it. I hit the skyfish off screen. I was just over here trying to get the Gorgon soul. Yeah, I'm not getting that one. Die. Like, I'm just out here trying to get the Gorgon soul. I wasn't expecting to hit the flying fish. Yeah, it's being stubborn. I got Stolas's soul within the first 20 minutes of stream. I could buy it twice over. Yep, that's my money. Also, have you found where the mimic is yet? If you haven't, I suggest you go back to that secret area. Your phone switched off. There is a PC version. If you're feeling frisky. Okay. Nope, that's gonna take me to Legion. I gotta go the other way. Well, I guess I'm getting... Wow, okay, was not expecting to see that there. It's okay, I'm more going for Triton and, Gorgon in this hallway anyway. Not in the UK, but that said, MI6 is still very scary. They make the FBI look like pansies. So basically, don't give the po-po a reason to shoot you and they won't. Meanwhile, we have, immigration officers just sitting around like they own the place in certain cities. Quite frankly, it's embarrassing. And California is working on passing a law that makes the ICE agents actually have to show their faces because they're harassing people so bad. It's just being the day job. Any more, travels? And Key wouldn't be caught dead at a convention in South Africa. Let alone alive. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't, the Olympics gonna be scheduled for South Africa in a couple of years? Not sure if it's the Winter or Summer Olympics, but the Olympics in general. Dang it. Okay, yeah, that fish is too fast. Move over, the fish is too fast! With rugby. Oh, then you sound like a filthy American, but with rugby. Ugh. American football season started. Hockey season starts in a month. Well, I got Triton. You got the flying fish soul? I don't. Was it first try? Move? I'm curious. Was it first try? Not in the... Oh, just a killer fish. The killer fish. There is a lone killer fish in a room I like to call Magic Carp because it's just upside down flopping around. It's kind of funny. I mean, rugby, what is football what is American football if not rugby with more shoulder pads? Dang it. Like, American football is rugby. Yep. Yep. Pretty much. Well, that's another merman soul I didn't want. I haven't gotten this soul either. I was able to kill the Mandragora without it doing any damage to me. Huh. Two tasty meat before I get an Emery soul. Time to dip. Well, I got a slime soul, another slime soul, so I guess I'll show this. Whee! Yep. Just some bouncy balls. Also, Movila, the challenge that Key has issued is up there in the, bits section. Yeah, 100... Sorry! 130 bits! That's the challenge. Can you beat it? The answer is probably going to be no, but you can try. He is bound determined to be my biggest supporter today. Are you said you would. But yeah, I may or may not be out of a job very soon. And the slimes just keep dropping their soul. I'm not upset that the slimes are dropping their soul. But you are Yu-Gi-Oh-Ki, that's the thing. You've just changed your name. Your face. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! 191 bits! Oh my gosh! What 50? For the original 151 Pokemon? That would have been funny. That would have been a funny reference. 190. And then poisoned. And I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned, I'm taking damage. You know what? I have this giant worm and I've never used it. So I'm just gonna stand still for a minute, contemplate my life. Break into / borrow. field nuke. It's a field nuke. It's a field nuke. It hits everything. Basically, if it's on the screen, it's getting hit. Well, it's time to get 300 days. 300! That is not necessary. Oh. Okay. Might I suggest you go to the, that secret room you found a while back with your bat soul? Jump up there and farm for the mimic? That's one of 3 places it spawns. Gonna give you a map. So you see that little room right there? Right across from the save point there? Like, in that gap area there? That's where you need to go. No, it wasn't in the arena. The Bat Soul was right after the Balor fight. You're telling me you didn't go in the room after the Balor fight to get the giant bat? I'd have to draw on a circle. Or I could just, I don't know, go up here. Yes, I have the Hippogriff Soul. Yes, I'm still gonna fly around as a bat because Dracula, guys. Come on. Could Persephone please drop her soul? Yeah, that's another soul I don't have, guys. Same with this one. Die. You two. Oh, wow, you are very uncooperative. I have the Valkyrie soul. Yep. I know exactly where I'm going. Maybe. Also, if the maid would please drop her soul. Not a giant heart. Get out of here, Lilith. I'm literally avoiding fighting Graham at the moment, just because... Gosh, go away. I want to help Move find the Mimic Soul at the moment, and I'm also soul hunting myself. Okay, no. I need to go up. No, it is the exact same animation. They did that. It is in fact, the exact same animation. Nope. I got a scarf. Die. Finally, Persephone! Hey guys, wanna see something funny? Yep, that's the Persephone soul! She does that! So now you too can suck the life out of everybody else. Speaking of souls that still have not dropped for me, Nemesis also still has not dropped yet for me. I've already got Curly's soul, I just want to smack her. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost there. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, well. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's just another chance at you. Bop. Bop. I don't need this soul. She's just annoying and I'm going to avoid her. Same thing as the, Persephone soul, except for it's just a regular attack. Like, I guess I can show it, since I haven't yet. Yes, I have 9 of the succubus's soul. No, I'm not proud of that. But yeah, that's what succubus's soul does. Now I'm going to put the gremlin soul back on. Because I would really like my luck to be high. Okay, just keep going down from here. Also, move! I don't know if you've used Peeping Eye in this area. I highly recommend you do. Otherwise, you'd be missing out on a secret room. This one in particular. Smack. Smack. There was an item here! Yeah, you have it now. Yeah, this is a secret room that has a secret room that has a witch in it. Smack. This does not have any... This hallway doesn't have any secret rooms in it, though. No, it's just 2 secret rooms connected to each other. So yeah, here, remember this? Yeah, now that you have the ability to fly, you can go into this room. I told you to remember this. There's a Catoblepus in here. There's a white dragon in here. And this bag of money. It's a mimic. So yeah, this is the first place you can find the mimic soul. The second place you can find it is all the way down in the left corner. You touched the bag of money. Did you? You touched the bag of money and got hit. No. Are you sure it was this room right here? Because, yeah, this is always a mimic. It's not money. It's always going to be a mimic. Does not matter how many times you come in here. But yeah, if you come back to this room, it should be a mimic. And all you got to do is smack it till it drops its soul. Have fun. Then you're going to want to go all the way to the clock tower just at the upper thigh before it goes down into the leg. Go to that save room. Save. Then constantly hit those spikes until you're about 200 health. No, not near the warp room. The other one. Like, the one that a few hallways over from where you would enter to go to the warp room. Hit those spikes for a little while you have the Mimic Soul equipped. Make sure you go and heal up back in the save room. And then proceed to, have fun. I never use the kicking skeleton soul. Like, never. And you're just weak. But yeah, that room. That's where you can find a mimic. The other mimic is all the way down in the bottom corner. In the forbidden area. You should be able to get the Clem Soleil now, too. Alright. Now, let's see if I can get Nemesis to drop her soul. Because it's one of the souls that I haven't gotten outside of Durga's here. And there's plenty of Durgas. Nope. No Nemesis, no Durgas. Shonna be kinda sad. Oh, where is that Nemesis? I want a soul with a slit from... I can't. I tried, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to do a thing. It was unsuccessful. So, thing about me, while I try to get these Nemesis and Durga souls, I occasionally, when I miss my gran, listen to the Golden Oldies. Because growing up, that's what I did with my grandmother when in the car, just going to the store, going to doctor's appointments and all that stuff when my mom couldn't take me. We would listen to the Golden Oldies. Basically rock music of her generation for the most part. And, yeah, that was one of the songs that, she actually liked to, we would actually sing to quite a bit. Not that my grandmother could sing very well. It wasn't really her fault. She, had a very traumatic experience before when my mom was a little girl. My grandmother was a mother of 4 children, but one of them passed away in an accident. One of my mom's older sisters. the accident happen, and, it destroyed her voice. She screamed so loud, and for so long, it destroyed her ability to be able to sing. She could still talk, but yeah. Durga! Finally. Throws katanas. Yep, that is me. Throwing katanas. Now all I need is the Nemesis Soul. Oof. Hippogriff equals me hitting my head on things. Die. I don't know why I never got the Durga's soul. I guess better late than never, but yeah. Whee! 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 I throw knives, I throw bloodstained knives, and now I throw katanas right along with them. Cats! I still love this soul. This is still my favorite. Come on, Nemesis. Just drop it. There's only so many of you in this area. And this is my spot I've chosen. I'm still gonna go back for the Gorgon Soul too, guys. Don't worry. Like, we're making zero progress today, as far as I'm concerned. I gotta get the Flying Fish. I gotta get the Gorgon Soul. Lurky, lurky. Lurky, lurky. Ooh, that did a lot, actually. If Nemesis does not drop its soul, I'm going back into the underground and attempting to get the Gorgon/Flying Fish. Postphone the homies! And the homies are awesome, right? Good. Hopefully you didn't tell them how much money you spent on me today. A lowly little streamer. Another witch soul I have already. Everything here does 1 damage. The imps. They are so annoying. So you can't check the money. Willing to guess that your bank account is probably crying right now. wanted to go. Yeah, be very careful when doing that, okay? Okay, is this... Okay, yeah, this is where it is. Yeah, it's this hallway. Die. You too! You're gonna take a few hits. More biddies. You get... Move a number 1 right now. Move a lobby number 1 right now. Yeah, but he did all of that in one go. Okay, I'm trying to get this sold one more shot. Nope, okay. Be back for you. You don't do stuff in one go? Oh, hey! It's the Art Demon! Remember when I spent like an hour trying to get this soul? I do. Good times. Good times. I don't have the right soul equipped now. I need a chronomage. I'm working on the Gorgon. Though not being able to have Triton hit me, kind of nice. I've got a special spot that I'm gonna try to get the flying fish soul from. Okay, Triton. Cool. Increases strength by 16. I have Headhunter. I don't care. I'm gonna set that up after stream. For ya. Unless... Hold on. I am in a relatively safe spot to do it. let's see if I can do this. Yeah, and when you finally get access to the other account, you should probably unsubscribe yourself, unless you want to be subbed twice. I'm not going to judge. Well, that didn't work. Says invalid username. That's not right. There we go. You can't get the other account back, so you're just gonna be subbed twice. That's not good. Yes, I am going down just to smack a couple of gargoyles. So they're here too. Yes, you got your sword and your box. Again, not worried about the flying fish yet. Sword and box, let's go. I'm thinking that one's always money. I got turned to stone. I did not get the Gorgon soul. But what if you were good with both? A box and a sword. meat strip. Which restores 29 HP. I mean, it's something. And milk. So both of the Gorgon's drops that are not its soul. The Gorgon! Dropping everything but its soul! Yes, I see the flying fish. I don't particularly care about it at this second. I don't even have the MP to use the Chronomancer as a clock again. Meat. I mean, you are a purveyor of hot dogs. Which I guess is technically meat. All emotes are gone. Yeah, you had so many emotes. I mean, you still have mine. Well, I didn't know the Gorgon could drop big hearts. I guess that's a new thing for it to drop. Your soul, please. I ask for so little. Just your soul. Well, I got another level up that I didn't want. I'm gonna use a couple potions here. Maybe some mind-ups too. Why not? And what do you mean I shall not get it? Get what? My emotes? But I like my emotes. Especially this one. This one's my favorite. Oh. Oh, it'll drop. Eventually. The one soul I probably shall not get will be the flying fish. That's like the only soul I haven't gotten from a previous save. And once I get that soul, I can, in theory, just go fight Graham. Getting both endings! And then the Julius mode, which will be super stupid easy. More meat! No, visit South Africa? Okay, I will. Maybe in like 10 years. That fish is long gone, long gone. It just moves too fast, guys. What can I say? It's a flying fish. Yeah, but never visit, gonna visit. But I gotta visit South Africa. I mean, what is so bad about South Africa? Like, you're not making a very compelling argument here. Well, the Gorgon dropped its soul. Con is increased by 12. Also raises my defense, too, so... Alright. Time to go hate myself as I go get the flying fish. Oops. It would appear I went the wrong way. Oh, this is a very convoluted and long way to go, too. What about it? I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't think it doesn't exist. Don't tell me South Africa is where all the witches hang out. Yes, if that's the case. Well, I don't see an issue with that. You don't call them witches. You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Baloy? Okay. Alright, I see which way I actually have to go now. I don't like it. I really don't. But that's the way I gotta go. I gotta go through the other exit. Yay. Better than you know what? Never mind. I guess I can't convince you. Yeah, the whole witches don't exist thing. Yeah, I've never bought it. Heck, part of American history kind of involves witchcraft, believe it or not. mean, we had the Salem witch trials for crying out loud. What is voodoo if not another form of witchcraft? With a different coat of paint. You are tired? Alright, you have a wonderful sleep. It's my umpteenth of that soul. I don't even need to use my butt. Okay. Nope. I took damage, meaning I did that wrong. Okay, the Mandragora did not do damage to me, and I got another slime soul. You know what? I'm just not gonna with the Mandragora. I think I'm good. Also, how many milk do I have now? Oh, I only have singular low-fat milk. I am officially going the correct way now. I think. Ow! Yep. Congratulations to me. I found it. Well, he died in 2 hits. Yep, no, this guy is not affected by the Chrono Mage either. Ooh. I feel like I'm being too hasty. Being generous is boring. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's boring. I think it's super helpful, and I super appreciate it. I appreciate when you guys do generous things. An alt account? One of many? You had a lot of alt accounts. Nuh-uh. That one ain't yours. There was Demon Lord Zark. Now you are Key. Yeah, Demon Lord. Demon Lord Zark. Pretty sure that was the main account. You regret being Key. Why? What's wrong with being Key? Well, I mean, what's in a name, right? Yeah, your main was Yugi-Yoki, but you changed your name to Demon Lord Zark. The reason I know was because you were a moderator. Even after the name change. Dang it. That bomb armor never saw me coming. You never did! So you saying somebody was impersonating you? But who could impersonate you? Was it Divine Lord Zark then? Maybe? Things I check. Zarke. Enraged Lord Zark. Yep, there it is. Divine King Zark. Yep. Your bad time can give you all the knowledge your school can't. Yes. It's still here. But who is this enraged Lord Zark? I do not know. An impersonator, perhaps? You don't know them, but they must look up to you. Wow, your head actually takes a lot of damage, sir. Dang it. Look up, I guess. Yeah, look looking up to the grates. Darn it. To be fair, you could have done that as well and chose not to. All of this over a fish that flies way too fast. I almost think I'd have more luck finding the Nemesis soul than this fish. You choose key because you forgot. Zark because, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Final boss first series was Zark. Then we have Z-Arc, which was kind of weird. I don't know why they'd reuse a name twice and just add a hyphen in between the Z and the Arc. That didn't make any sense. Basically the combined form of all of the U-boys into one really creeped up monster mashup of things, and yeah. Basically the final boss of Arc V. He basically mops the floor with everybody. They robbed Silvio of a win. They should add him in Duel Links soon. I don't know why they haven't yet. They've got all of his components, but not him. Z-Own is literally underwhelming and pathetic. Until then, I guess you can max out all 4 of the U-boys and call it good. Or at least get all of the dragons. Okay, guys, I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. Pixel Perfect is driving me insane with the flashies. I can't do it anymore. I didn't think I'd get it, guys. Forgive me for being shocked. I did not think I would time it right there. Get it perfect. Like, perfect luck. Swing and hit it and get this soul today. So forgive me if I'm in shock, but also, yes, let's go! That is everybody. 98.2% of the souls. I've got everybody. Except for the Daemon Lord. I can't get that soul just yet. But I've gotten every soul in the main castle. Even if they were from a previous save, I've got them all. I can leave this forsaken waterway. This plant is annoying. It won't stop spawning. Japanese pronunciation. I like the Japanese pronunciation better. In Japanese, Red Dragon Archfiend is pronounced Red Demon's Dragon instead of Red Demons. Just gonna be Jesus for 5 minutes and walk on water. Sure, drop the potion up there. Massive jerk. Well, that was a boat crashing I never thought I'd see. Just kidding. I need to go this way. Yep. That boat will also crash. And tasty. When you walk right into a fish. Well, I'm gonna put on a soul I haven't put on in quite a while. Oh, it has been far, far, far too long since I've had Headhunter on, and yes, my luck is still over 100 despite it! I really needed another bat soul. I totally needed another one. Not like I don't have 9 of them already. I don't know. Like, I have Minecraft on my Switch and I don't even play it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, my sarcasm meter isn't working today. My sarcasm meter is not working today. Being autistic is great, guys. Sometimes I can read a room, other times I cannot. And today is the day that my sarcasm meter decided, nah, we're good. We're not gonna function today. Autism. It's an autism spectrum disorder. I am considered a high function, meaning for the most part I can live on my own. I can handle my own finances. I can and do currently have a day job. That being said, I cannot read social cues. Noises are very loud for me. And, well, being, do you really want to have a psychologist, diagnose you? Your doctor or psychologist could do that for you. Like, if you have a doctor's appointment coming up, see if you can get tested for autism spectrum disorder. But yeah, I am one of the fortunate people on the autism spectrum who can at least function for the most part in a normal society. There are other people on the other end of the spectrum who will need to be taken care of for the rest of their lives. And there's nothing they can do about it. They are essentially a prisoner in their own bodies. Snap, snap. I couldn't tell you where to find a quiz, unfortunately. But you would have to talk to your doctor. I would highly recommend you see a professional to help you diagnose. Yes, I am still trying to get Nemesis to drop its soul. Even though I don't technically need it, I still want it. There's nothing wrong with apples. There is nothing wrong with liking apples. I know okay, I have a question. Does your doctor does know it's just a saying, right? There's not any actual scientific proof behind it, right? But yeah, this is something that I would consider. I would highly ask you to consult with your doctor about. Like, most people on the autism spectrum literally blend into normal society, and, like, they would never know anything, never know they were different from anybody else. Growing up, I had a harder time with behavioral issues, so there's that. As I grew up and spent more time in therapy, I developed better coping skills so that I'm... Well? How much is your... The question then becomes, how much does it affect your life? On a daily basis. For me, I typically go out with earbuds in or earplugs. Semi-noise canceling earplugs, just because the world is too loud, guys. It really is. For me, the world is just too loud. And yet I still want to go to conventions. Despite knowing how hard it would be for me to be at a convention, I still want to do it. Because I want to live my life to the fullest, despite my... Like, not because I have autism, but to spite it. You're too loud. Yeah, I want to thrive. As of right now, I currently do not have my driver's license, but I am thinking of taking the written exam again so that I can get my provisionary license. And my brother-in-law has already offered to help me get driving experience behind the wheel so that I can drive myself places, which would be super awesome because it's very hard to schedule appointments right now when my mom, who currently drives me to all of my appointments, has other arrangements, and she doesn't particularly like talking to me about those arrangements. So being able to take myself places would be a huge boon. Yes, autistic people can learn how to drive a car. Or whatever your motorized vehicle of choice is. We just got a different... We just gotta have a different approach to it. Like, for me, learning how to drive means learning how the vehicle works. You are very bombastic, I will say that. Is that a bad thing? Nah. You seem like a good person. How much MP do I have? Oh, good. I have a lot of MP. Schmack. Well, okay. Did not see that nemesis there, but okay. bombastic, excitable, full of energy. Which is me when my ADHD decides to cooperate. Yeah, I'm a wonderful mix of being ADHD, autism, on the autism spectrum, and suffering from bipolar depression. It's a wonderful mix, guys. It really is. I, of course, being sarcastic in that, no, it is not a great mix of things to have to deal with on a daily basis. It actually super sucks. But I don't let it define me. At least I try not to. Bipolar depression, yes. I know, I don't seem like I'd be depressed, right? Oh, you guys have no idea. Depressed people don't always look depressed. It's depression mixed with bipolar disorder. Like, I could go from being super happy to super sad to being super angry on literally on a dime. Except for I don't do the super angry part of it. I go straight to super depressed and I stay super depressed until the pendulum goes the other way. So yeah, my two modes for that are literally super happy and super depressed. Do I feel angry? Yes, I can feel angry. But that's on a good day, guys. Pendulums. I am probably a pendulum scale of 0. Let's be real. Like, anybody want to draw my avatar as a Yu-Gi-Oh monster card with the pendulum effect and all that stuff? That would be funny. That would be funny. Like, legit, haha, I would laugh at that. A scale of 10? Scale of 10? Why not a scale of 0? Nuh-uh. Well then why then wouldn't I be a scale of 12? You might join me live? That's okay if you can't make it. I'm probably just gonna play some Persona. If move is available, probably some Strikers. Which I gotta upload more of those episodes. I think I'll upload one of those tonight. Well, they're all uploaded. They're all recorded and uploaded. I just gotta get them all situated. Cause yeah, I probably should upload those like very soon. What? You've got loads and... You got yourself a significant other? To Key's brother, if you are watching, you are an absolute douche nozzle. And,
You steal this one too, and Shauna will be very unhappy with you.
That being said, your brother probably does not watch me stream. And if he does, well, sucks to be him. Yeah, no family should be stealing other families' significant others. That's just mean. And I don't care if you're straight, bi, gay, or pansexual. If you are stealing a relative significant other or others, depending however you identify and who you love, yeah, that's just rude. There are certain things in this world you do not do to family, and that is one of them. Wow, the Durgas are really up for giving me their souls, while the Nemesis is like, yeah, nah, we're good. We don't like you that much. Cough it up. Cough it up. Finally! Nemesis! Cloaking shield makes you invisible to before enemy eyes. No, this does not work on the Chronomancer. Yeah, no. Durga can't see me. Persephone? Nah, she doesn't see me. What's it good for? I don't know. But yeah. Finally got it, guys. Finally got it. I do not think Alistair is in this game, is he? No, he is! Okay. I only have one copy of his soul, too, so there's that. Oh. But how would you know if it was him? That's the question I have. How would you know? He could be a permanent lurker for all you know. So you proceed to show him this VOD, saying even the person I watch on a regular basis thinks you're scum. You control his account. How? Oh. How are you doing that without without your old phone? Another witch soul, everybody. Another witch soul. After the wipe. Oh. do not like that room, guys. That room makes me very, very unhappy. So yeah, as of right now, you have no control, but the moment you get it back, it's GG on this guy's life. Just give me the gargoyle soul. I won't ask for much, just the gargoyle soul. Also, the final guard. Owie. Nope. Boy, am I so glad I don't have to farm for this soul. Could you please just die? Thank you. Is he even with your ex anymore? I asked purely for curiosity's sake. You don't know and you don't really care. You're just gonna be petty. Okay, I deserve that. That one I totally deserved. Goodbye, succubus. Mr. Consequences. The consequences of one's actions should always be paid. He owes you a debt. A debt that cannot be paid with coin. No. Coin is not enough. That being said, should you, and I'm not saying you should, you should do this, but if you have the opportunity to publicly embarrass your bro, you was greedy. You was greedy yet. I mean, no, but you could sue for emotional damage. Could you not in your country? Okay, doing this to get the bad ending. We are going for the The bad ending. Yeah. Owie, you do kind of hurt still. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, smack you like this. There we go, and the bad ending. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to show the bad ending first, and this isn't even the worst ending. Oh, hello there, Arikado. You're glowing an awfully lovely shade of red. Yeah, we'll do that next. And we're leaving, guys! We are leaving! So yeah, Soma still feels the castle calling to him. So, ending numero uno. Iga! Igarashi, aka Iga. Some people... Curry the Kid. Well, it was considered a bad ending. That is considered a bad ending, not a good ending. The good ending, well... You have to have 3 souls in particular equipped. I had one of them equipped. I did not have the other 2. Muvula, I would highly suggest if you are doing an any percent run with an any percent soul run, you at least get these 3. The 3 souls I am talking about is the Flame Demon, the Giant Bat, and the Succubus souls. Yeah, those 3 books let us know that, what souls we need to, equip. And those would happen to be the 3 souls that we need. Is it a big pain in the butt to get them? Yes, but, the final stretch has a lot of Succubus, so, have fun with that. But yeah, it's only it's only got Mina and Soma, so yeah, not the good ending. Not the good ending at all. It's just a meh ending. It's not the good ending. need these 3 souls. The flame demon outside of Legion's quarters should help you with that. Like, literally. Right as you enter the area is a really good spot to grab it. It's not too far from a save point. Yeah, grab it. By the way, if you are in bat form, with all 3 of these souls on, yeah, we can spit fireballs! Just wanted to show that because I thought it was cool. Now, without Headhunter on, this is probably going to take a few tries. I don't have my overpowered abilities. I'm going at this as it's meant to be done. We want the good ending. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yes, 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 yes. Oops. I forgot to put this on. Yes, yes, do your Dracula powers. Wow, I am really in the wrong spot. And yeah, he now says this instead. I can't believe it. How did you come to possess those powers? What do you mean by those powers? I'm Dracula and you're not the one. So yeah, here's where I actually have to not suck. The succubus is healing my HP, but only by 5. Ow. Yes, I am hitting something here, it's just not Graham's actual HP stat. There we go! No! This cannot be! Does this mean I'm not Dracula? Yeah, no, it does mean you are not Dracula. I was thinking that was gonna take a couple of tries. And we get this cutscene now. And a new portrait for Selma! Yep, that's right. We've been playing Dracula the whole time, everybody. That's right. Brava to us for finally getting to this point. So yeah, literally being like, why the heck did you do this? I was just fine as I was. And glowy red evil. So yeah, our power and Dracula's soul are one and the same. No matter what happened, this day was always going to come. That being said, Arikado brought us somewhere where he could use his powers. So yeah. So choosing the dangerous route, having him awaken. Yes and no. So yeah, red evil powers. For anybody who hasn't put two and two together yet, this is this person right here is actually Adrian Tepesh, aka Alucard, and we get Dracula's tunic. Yep. It does nothing for us. Literally. It literally does nothing for us that I am particularly too interested in anyways. I like Death's Robe. Yes, the increase to strength, con, and attack would be nice. Nah, I personally don't care. I'm also going to re-equip Death's Sickle. Why? Because there's more boss fights to come. Also, I want to make sure all of my souls are still intact. Okay, good, it is. So the only soul I still don't have in reality is the Daemon Lord. Black Panther! Generate shockwaves as you dash! You can only have one you can only have one of this soul. No. It doesn't cost us anything to use, which is funny. Well, it does, but it's minuscule. Like 2. So I bet you're all wondering, so why on earth would I want Death's Sickle now? We just beat the final boss, right? Right? No, guys. No, we have not. Forgive me a minute, guys. We're still not going to go fight that other boss, by the way. There's 2 more bosses for us to fight now that we've made it to this point. No, I don't want to fight them. I want to get these dolls. Lightning doll. Zap! Zappy zap zap zap. Also, I should probably show what the, flying fish does, if I can find it. Is it here? Don't tell me it's a bullet soul. I'm not seeing it. I don't see it. Flying armor. I got the soul and now I can't find it. Yeah. Actually, no, I do want to keep Gremlin on. No, it was a blue soul, just gotta find where it is. I know I got the soul. Are you fluffing kidding me? I have to go back for it? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the absolute pits. Well. Oh, this makes me so mad. Like, you have no idea how upset this makes me. It took me hours to get that soul. Oh my gosh. And now I have to re-get it. Oh my fluffy gosh. Oh. I'm going to go from this way. I'm going to need potions, trust me. You're Soma, aren't you? Yeah, Mina is also very sussy. Yeah, she might not like us anymore. Oh, God. So, yeah, Shauna gonna go be salty now. I gotta go all the way over there. This way. Again, more bats! Despite not even wanting them. And yes, this dash does indeed work in the water. How far? Okay, just a couple more screens. I don't care that I'm poisoned right now. Okay, next room down. $99 look and still everything dropping for me. I can't believe I'm going back for this soul. Cannot run an ad. I will be right back, a sec, guys. Un momento. Much better. Drink a lot of water, guys, and end up having to use the ladies' room. Okay. Let's just hope this fish is cooperative. Oh, this is gonna be really rough, guys. Like, super rough. It might take the rest of this stream. Dang it. Which I hope is not the case. But I guess it might be. Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh, this is going to take a while. I could have swore I saved before Graham's fight. I gotta check something. Okay, the Durga Soul I do still have. Dang it. Oh, that fish, that loathsome fish. This is going to take a while. I think I swear I literally got lucky the last time. Nope. Well, the good news is I was able to hit it. Bad news? It did not drop its soul. I'm getting better at that timing, though. Except for when it comes from this way. Like, if it's coming towards me, I can get it. I'm literally counting a millisecond, though. Oh, this is going to take a while. I should have saved right after getting it. Or heck, even before going into the Graham fight. Ooh, so close. I was a millisecond off. Again, a millisecond. And milliseconds are what you're looking for. Ooh. That fish knows I'm onto it. That fish knows I'm onto it. Oh, I'm going to be a way while off before I level up to level 61 again. Ack! Like, I don't really care about grabbing all the other souls. Because I showed them that I could showed what they can do. Thank you! While praying, both luck and strength are increased for a moment. That did not take as long as I thought it would, but oh boy, am I glad I got it now. I'm saving! Okay. So now I go up. But I am gonna show what the soul does now that I've got it again. Skyfish. boosted everything. It's not an exciting soul, but it is a soul I have. Also, from here on out, I am going to be using the Headhunter soul. You know, where applicable, of course. I'm gonna go down. I'm going to save. Gotta remember, there are things in here that fly, and have no problem killing me. Yeah, Lightning Dome makes this pretty easy to do. Like, souls that I've grabbed that I haven't previously had, I guess I can grab again. Go back to the final area, just to get my levels back at the very least. Because I was like level 62. Even the killer fish drop tasty meat. everything just seems to be cooperating with dropping its soul, at least in the castle now. I don't even have Gremlin on anymore. I'm gonna do it. Nope. Gonna go back and grind for the Enry soul. Just... Ugh. Get off me! I am very upset about that. I could have swore I saved before Graham's fight. It's a good thing I got the soul back with relative ease. That was a pain. You never did drop your soul. I keep pressing the wrong button there. I'm pressing the L2, the L2 button, or the Z button, instead of the actual button I want to push. Lightning doll. I want to check something. Okay. Yeah, no, I really do want the killer mantle for this. Okay, I clearly didn't even say getting the Nemesis soul, because I had 2 copies of that. All these souls I have to re-get. At least I got the killer fish again. Like, getting these other ones is almost a moot point, but it affected my levels, which I don't like. One MP? Enemies! You are my enemies! Enemies be my enemies. Almost 4 hours, guys. Almost 4 hours. And we did manage to get both endings at the very minimum. should be one more. Where is it? That was not all three. No way that was all three of them. Well, I guess it was. Well, I'm level 61 again. I think I was like level 63 by the time I got all the souls. I got those souls. Another axe. Another copy of your soul would be funny at this point. Let's see. You're dead. You're about to be dead. You think being Dracula would mean I have an easier time doing this? Nope. At least the Panther Soul makes this a little more fun. You know what? I'm gonna cut this one a couple of minutes short. But that being said, I think we'll do the last of the soul cleanup next time. We'll grab some of the souls that we lost doing the ending fights. Thank you all so much for joining and watching, and to everybody who watched live, thank you so much for the generosity today. I am absolutely floored. I hope to see you all again next time, where we're just gonna clean up the rest of the souls before moving on. We're not going to be coming back to the castle anytime soon after that. In fact, we'll be at the end of the game, so it makes sense to clean up the rest of the souls then. And then, yeah, I guess once we do that, final boss? Maybe? We'll for sure at least do the last boss here in the castle. But with that, everybody, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't run away before I see you all again. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!